So for those of you that keep up with me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, you know, I do the podcast thing, I do the pro fishing thing some, love to bass fish. I have an equal love for songwriting and playing music. It's something I've done from a really young age. A lot of you know my music from a 2013 release I put out there, 64. It's got Biloxi Blues on it, a lot of other songs I'm really proud of. I've never recorded anything else since then. My life went in a lot of different ways after that album came out. I never stopped writing. Got a lot of songs in notebooks, a lot of rough recordings on my iPhone. Last December, I reached out to my buddy Shannon Wheeler, Dude Let's Fish, and he has some home recording equipment. I said, man, let's just scratch some of these songs out. He's an incredible fiddler, really got an ear for music, and I said, man, there's just some of these songs I would like to get out there. And we wanted to record 8-10 songs. When he got to my house here in the LBL Bar and Grill, I got very sick. It was in the middle of all the COVID stuff. We didn't know what was going on. My symptoms weren't really COVID, you know, typical. Turned out I had COVID. So we only got 3 songs done in 3 days, and they're rough recordings. That was the goal. We were just gonna do guitar and fiddle, turn on a mic, no fixes. If it's rough in places, it's rough. Just send it. So we did, and we got 3 songs knocked out during that week. 10 days after Shannon gets home, he ends up with COVID. So we decided to call this the COVID Sessions, Luke Duncan and Shannon Wheeler. It's a simple microphone in the room, guitar, mic'd up, fiddle. I hope y'all enjoy these songs. I'm really proud of them, and we're gonna take you through the process. We're gonna put them up here on YouTube. They're gonna be on iTunes and Spotify as a, you know, a little EP, but we're gonna release them this week. It's the Bassmaster Classic week. Shannon and I are both in the fishing industry, so we're gonna play these songs live this week down in Texas. Can't wait to do that, but I thought it would be cool to kind of tell you why it was called the COVID Session. And that's why, man, I was so sick when we recorded these, and Shannon can tell you as well. Like, I mean, it was bad, man. I just, fever, and just should not have been doing this. Looked and felt terrible.
Yeah, man, the COVID sessions are here. This was a fun little project I did with Luke Duncan. Got over to his house 3 or 4 days just to record some stuff and do some other things. The first day, everything was cool. The second day, he comes in and he's like, dude, I think I'm sick. And I was like, man, no. I avoided the vid all year. Now I go over to Luke's house and he's all clammy and pale, and you know, I got it 2 weeks later, and I don't know if I got it from him or my nephew. It doesn't matter, but we had a great time, and we battled through it and made some good music.
But we knocked it out. Hope y'all enjoy them. The first one that you're gonna hear is Better by the Glass. Better by the Glass is a song that I wrote with a friend of mine, Chris Thomason, many moons ago when I was working with a publishing company out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, that was ran by 2 guys, Gary Baker and a man named Walt Aldridge, hugely successful songwriters, and you've heard their songs many times. They've had several #1 hits. We were writing and working with those guys, and Chris was a young man that was going to the University of North Alabama at the time, and Chris is not chasing the songwriting dream anymore. He's one of the most talented guys I've ever sat in a room with, and as songwriters, you get thrown into these situations with guys you don't know to co-write. That's kind of how the business works, and awesome. He kind of had this melody he was messing with, and I'd been going through a ton of things in life at the time, and I had this, I had just quit drinking. I actually had a stint there where I stopped drinking for about a 3-year period. I just quit. For me, at that time in my life, drinking was always a crutch. So Better by the Glass, that idea kind of came, you know, well, I get better every time I take a drink because it kind of drowns out all the noise in life, and I mellow out. So that's what this song, that's what it started as. It kind of became kind of a fun drinking song, basically, was what it turned into. But it also tells that story of there's reality on the other side of that you got to wake up the next day after you have the night where you drink, and everything goes away, but then you wake up and the dust settles and you're still dealing with whatever it is, that it's not okay, that it's a crutch, that you have to face, you know, problems in your life without substance abuse or whatever the situation is. So that's kind of what the song's about. Super proud of this one. I love this song. I love singing this song. Chris sings it way better than I sing it. Awesome song. Shannon's fiddle on this is incredible. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Understand, this is raw. This is not mixed by a professional. I mixed it. I did my best. So this next song is called Better by the Glass. It's probably my favorite song by Luke. Lyrically, might be one of the best songs I've heard in a while. The COVID Sessions. We'll see y'all in Texas at the Library Bar.
Better by the Glass. It's It's one I've had for a long time, many years, and I'm super proud of it. So go check it out. Thank y'all for listening.
I'm still drinking, 'cause I know you won't call. Add that to my excuses, just when you thought you'd heard them all. Sometimes it works, other times it don't, but it's always worth a try. I carry on with these drinks too strong. I keep this whiskey by my side. Pour it slow, I'll drink it fast. Won't give your memory time to come back. With every drop, leaving you in my past. And I'm getting better by the glass. Sunlight on my bloodshot eyes, me and my bottles on the floor. That cigarette in my pounding head, fighting off the night before. With every sober second I'll find it ain't nobody's fault but mine. So I carry on with these drinks too strong. I'll leave this whiskey by my side. Pour it slow, I'll drink it fast. Won't give your memory time to come back. With every drop, leaving you in my past. And I'm getting better by the glass. If there's a better way, well, I ain't found it today. With every drop I drain, I'm pushing you further and further away. So pour it slow, I'll drink it fast. Won't give your memory time to come back. With every drop, leaving you in my past. Pour it slow, I'll drink it fast. Won't give your memory time to come back. With every drop, leaving you in my past. And I'm getting better by the glass. I'm getting better by the glass.